Hello everybody, you're all very welcome to our video today on where not to miss whilst you're in Ireland. So add this to your itinerary when you visit Ireland. Now, it is designed for people who are driving their cars or car hire in and when they're here. So on today's one, we are going to visit a place called Leap Castle, or Leap, known locally as Leap. So it's spelled L-E-A-P Castle, and it's the most haunted castle in Ireland, probably Europe, if not the world. And it is a place that a lot of people miss while they're driving from Dublin here, which is the capital of Ireland, all the way down to Limerick, Killarney, Tralee, Dingle, and even down to Cork, because it is off the motorway. Now, the way to get it is down the M7 and past Portlaoise, and then go on the Limerick road. Keep on the M7 now. People going to Cork would be on the M8. So you would get it to Roscrea, R-O-S-C-R-E-A is pronounced Roscrea, and you'd come off the motorway at Roscrea and into the town and follow the road for Kinnitty. Okay, and when you get onto that road, you will find your destination pretty quickly. And it's up here. We're not going to go on the roads because I don't want to keep you too long. This is the castle right here. Okay, it's owned by Sean Ryan, who bought the castle in 1991, and it is absolutely fantastic. Now, we do include it in our virtual tour, Ireland Castles virtual tour, but it is an absolutely amazing place to visit. And here it is. Definitely you will visit it. And now, it's not your normal castle. It's not commercialized. It's run by the owner. The owner gives the tours. He sits down. He plays music. Don't forget to ask him to play music for you. He's he's a very renowned musician in Ireland and worldwide, and an absolute gentleman by the name of Sean Ryan. And he's there in the castle. Anytime you get a tour, and what we'll do eventually, we will do a video on the history and the historic nature of the visit, not just the haunted. Historically, it is absolutely amazing what is here at the castle and what you do actually here. It was built by the O'Bannons in the 1250, and then it was taken over by the O'Carroll clan. So here is the main entrance. So if you're in a bus or a minibus now, sometimes it can be tight going in there. When I was driving the coach, I could never get my coach in there. I had to park it over here, and we had to walk in. And minibuses as well, it's not great to get in, so you're better off parking here. Chauffeur cars and ordinary cars, yes, you can get in. The road is fairly narrow. It's on the R421 on the way out from Roscrea. So, I'm not going to keep you any longer. You definitely have to see this place, this castle, the Leap Castle, and yes, it's David here, and I'm just saying it's one of the best, if not the best, tours that you can take whilst you're in Ireland. Now, this is overlook Ardrat. I was hoping the trees weren't there. We might go up a little bit further up here and see if we can see over a lovely cottage here as well, overlooking the castle. I don't think we're going to get, no, we're not going to get a good view over it, unfortunately. Sorry about that. But God loves a trier. It's a lovely place. It's out in the middle of the country, and definitely worth a visit. Now, the original castle probably would have been a little bit further up around here with a bigger view over it. Why it's called Leap is because it's our Leap, L-E-A-P, is because it is built on the Leap overlooking an old ancient highway. If we were to look at it from here, this area here was an old ancient highway just up before the mountains, and you can see a structure here as well, ring fort. Right, lots and lots and lots of historical things around the area. And you'll have Sir Kieran as well down here. There's a bush, very, very interesting as well. And there, it's just heaps and heaps and heaps. This is another monastic settlement here, would have been. And there are earthworks here as well that you can visit, park the car anywhere along here and walk into it. And the bushes here, definitely worth having a look at that. Actually, I will show you what it is like. It's one of these old-fashioned, it would have been a whitethorn bush, and people actually hang things on it. So a lot of people call it a fairy tree, and all these things that are actually on it would be people's belongings, because what they do is they hang up people's belongings and they say prayers to God to hope that they would get a cure for whatever ailment that they have or disease. And it was used in pagan times as well. So back a long time ago, this goes back. We're very, very superstitious in this country, and it's not a bad thing. So yeah, have a look at that. And then if you wanted to park maybe here or down here outside this house and go walk down to the monastic settlement, is just around the corner there. So yeah, there you go. I don't want to keep you too long. We've been going 6 minutes. Yeah, it's a magnificent area, fantastic area. And when you're finished, you could take a trip over to into Burr if you like, or to the Thatch. And the Thatch is over here at oh gosh, really, David, I'll have to cut that out of it, sorry about that. Yeah, so take a trip into Burr, or you could take a trip, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the place. Imagine that, David. But it's all around this area is quite amazing. You could take a trip up to Kinnitty and maybe go to Kinnitty Castle, which is out of the town a bit. Let me see exactly where it is. It's down here. There's Kinnitty Castle, and it's quite an amazing place to visit. Have a quick look. Oh, no. I'm making a mess of this. Apologies, I was way in the wrong area. This is it here. Right in the middle of it. So it's a great area. Anyway, I'm going to mess around with this, and I'd probably cut out half of it and make some more. Okay, take care.